Welcome to the assembly video for the Hollywood Rack's CrossTrack model number HR7060X. This rack will fit a 1 1/4 inch and a 2-inch hitch and uses a locking threaded hitch pin. Although not required, assembly is easiest when done on your vehicle's hitch. Insert the main frame with the integrated hitch tube into your vehicle's receiver and align the holes of the receiver tube and your vehicle's hitch. Insert the pin through the hole in the trailer hitch and tighten it with a 19mm wrench. Then install the lock. Prepare the main frame for assembly. Pull the handle on the main frame and rotate the rack down to the in-use position. Insert the internal bridge into the wheel tray, B1. The tab on the bridge should snap into the side of the wheel tray. Next, attach the wheel tray, B2, to the other side of the internal bridge. Once the trays are connected, place the first tray onto the rack in the innermost support bracket. The ratchet housing should be facing away from the vehicle. The tabs on the main frame should be set into the holes on the bottom of the tray. You may need to open the arms on the wheel tray to have better access to the holes. Hold down on the red trigger and rotate the arm up. Place the external bridge onto the tray and align the holes. Next, place the bridge plate. Part E. Then insert the bolts through the holes, making sure they pass through the bridge plate, external bridge, wheel tray, and the main frame. Place the washers and nuts onto the bolts. Secure the nuts with a 17mm wrench. Repeat the steps for the outside tray. Folding your bike rack up. Make sure the arms are down in the folded position. Then pull the handle on the main frame and tilt the rack up using both hands. Note that there is also a halfway tilt in case you do not have clearance to tilt the rack all the way up. Before mounting and securing your bikes onto the CrossTrack, please note the following. The CrossTrack uses a ratchet friction mechanism that tightens against your bike's tires. Always make sure your tire is fully inflated to the recommended pressure specified on your tire. Periodically check the pressure and check for leaks. The CrossTrack comes equipped with a 2-position front wheel block to help prevent front wheel movement while transporting your bike. The block is pre-assembled in the forward position, which will fit most bikes. For 20-inch diameter wheels and some short wheelbase bikes, the block can be repositioned. Mounting and securing the first bike. Open and extend the wheel arms on the innermost tray. The red button must be pressed while lifting the arm. Place the bike on the inside tray with the handlebars on the driver's side. The front wheel should be resting firmly against the wheel block. Press the wheel arms firmly against your bike's tires. The tire spindle must make contact with the tire in the specified range shown in the installation manual. Mounting and securing the second bike. Repeat the steps for the second bike. Place the bike on the outside tray with the handlebars on the driver's side. The front wheel should be resting firmly against the wheel block. Press the wheel arms firmly against your bike's tires. Removing bikes from the rack. To release the wheel tray arms, press the button on the ratchet trigger and pull the arms back. Maintain the pressure on the button while pulling out the arms. Accessing your cargo area. Pull the handle on the main frame and gently lower the rack down until it is resting on the bottom notch of the hitch tube. Locking your bikes. To help prevent theft, pass the security cable through the bike's wheels and frame, then through the loop located between the wheel trays on the rack. Snap the cable end to the lock to secure it. Always keep unattended bikes locked.